The miraculous event that occurred in Faverney, France in 1608 is one of the most awe-inspiring demonstrations of the real presence of Christ in the Holy Eucharist and a profound testament to God's divine intervention. This miracle took place in the small village of Faverney in the region of Haute-Saône during a time when faith in the Eucharist was under scrutiny, partly due to the theological debates of the Reformation. The miraculous event unfolded during the solemn observance of the Feast of Pentecost in the Benedictine Abbey of Faverney, a community known for its deep devotion to the Blessed Sacrament. On the eve of the feast, the monks had prepared an elaborate altar adorned with candles, flowers, and a monstrance containing the consecrated host. The purpose was to encourage the faithful to adore the Eucharist with reverence and devotion throughout the Pentecost vigil. This was not an uncommon practice in Catholic communities, as such devotions served to deepen the love and understanding of Christ's presence in the Eucharist. On the night of May 24th, as the faithful gathered for adoration, an accidental fire broke out, quickly consuming the altar and surrounding structures. The flames spread rapidly due to the dry wood and flammable materials used in the decorations. Panic ensued as people realized that the fire threatened to destroy the sacred host in the monstrance. Witnesses later described how the fire raged uncontrollably, consuming everything in its path, yet no one dared approach the altar for fear of the flames and potential collapse of the structure. The faithful could only watch in helpless despair, praying fervently for God to intervene and protect the Eucharist from destruction. When the fire was finally extinguished, those present were astonished to see that, while the altar was reduced to ashes, the monstrance containing the consecrated host remained miraculously intact. It was suspended in midair above the smoldering ruins, untouched by the fire. This incredible sight left witnesses in profound awe, and many fell to their knees in tears, offering prayers of thanksgiving and adoration. The event was immediately recognized as a divine sign, affirming the real presence of Christ in the Eucharist. Word of the miracle spread quickly, and people from neighboring regions flocked to Faverney to witness the sacred site and venerate the miraculous host. Clergy, theologians, and even skeptics came to examine the event, and all were unanimous in acknowledging its authenticity. The local bishop conducted a thorough investigation, interviewing eyewitnesses and examining the circumstances of the fire. The conclusion was clear. The preservation of the Eucharist was a supernatural event that defied natural explanation. The Church declared the miracle authentic, and it became a source of renewed faith and devotion among the people. The miracle of Faverney took place during a time when the Church faced significant challenges, including the rise of Protestantism, which denied the doctrine of transubstantiation. For the Catholic faithful, this event served as a powerful reaffirmation of Christ's words at the Last Supper, "This is my body." It reminded believers that the Eucharist is not merely a symbol, but the true and substantial presence of Christ. Over the years, the miracle of Faverney has inspired countless acts of faith, devotion, and Eucharistic adoration. Pilgrimages to the site continue to this day as the faithful seek to honor the miraculous event and deepen their relationship with Christ through the Eucharist. The event also serves as a reminder of the importance of reverence and care in the celebration and adoration of the Blessed Sacrament. For priests, the miracle underscores the sacred responsibility entrusted to them in handling the Eucharist. It challenges us to renew our own faith and devotion, ensuring that we approach the altar with the utmost reverence and love for the real presence. The story of Faverney also serves as a call to all the faithful to remain steadfast in their belief in the Eucharist, even in the face of doubt and challenges. It is a profound testimony to God's desire to reveal his presence and love in the most extraordinary ways, reminding us that he is truly with us in the sacrament of the altar. As we reflect on this miraculous event, let us renew our own devotion to the Eucharist, making it the center of our spiritual lives. Let us approach the Blessed Sacrament with humility, faith, and love, recognizing it as the source and summit of our Christian life. In the midst of our daily struggles and doubts, the miracle of Faverney assures us that Christ is truly present, offering his grace, strength, and peace to all who seek him. Let this story inspire us to deepen our relationship with Christ in the Eucharist, to adore him with greater fervor, and to share this divine gift with others. May the miracle of Faverney continue to illuminate our hearts and strengthen our faith, drawing us closer to the divine mystery of Christ's presence in the Blessed Sacrament.